quick. Guys, come on. Give her the ball, Tish. It's too late.
She goes early, right? So you've got to be able to get your body on her sooner, all right? The number one thing on the weak side rebound is you cannot let her.
So we need to be an organized basketball team. You know, now that being said, whatever you do, right? If the things that really matter, because even just being organized isn't going to score us any baskets, right? It's not going to win us any games. What's really going to make it is those little things about spacing and being able to step in and lift fake something. This is where we our first individual work session on offense, because really all of our individual work to this point, you know, in the fall has been defense. Okay, and I saw Coach Sheets and Coach Faulkner down here working on some spacing, some driving and dishing, right? Coach Hawks down here, how do we ask for the ball? How do we go set a screen? Right, so now that's what's going to make the stuff really good. Okay, so that's what you're building towards. So if you're confused, things are going to start moving really fast. It's really important. And again, Coach Hawks right. Your energy was good, leadership was good today. I thought, you know, again, people were, it wasn't perfect, and you You knew about it when I wasn't happy with how things went, but you guys adjust. That stuff's good, right? You have to have that. It's like breathing, all right? So now what are we going to do on top of that? How are we going to get better at basketball? How are we going to make fewer mistakes? We turn the ball over a ton of times, all right? Are we going to be able to finish shots? Are we going to be able to really jump to the ball and not be just in line with the basket, be off to the ball and flat? Get some shower, get some food. Tish, you got the quote tomorrow? We ready? Piles, 1, 2, 3, piles!
All right, Coach, day one of the official 2011 season started today. Talk a little bit about the protocol and what actually went down in practice today as far as stages and things like that.
Sure. Well, first of all, it's dangerous to talk to coaches after day one of practice because, of course, we're very impatient. We want everything done correctly off the bat. I think what was impressive today was I didn't have to deal with any working on energy, leadership, hustle, those kinds of things. Our players did that excellent. And so the energy in here, the attitude of the team was really, really good. What we say, and this is one of their favorite quotes from Coach Johnson, is, well, that's like breathing, guys. If you don't do that, you're never going to be good. But just that alone, nobody gets any extra points for breathing, right? You got to actually do something with it now. So now what we got to do is build on top of that energy, that hustle, and this was a start. It was a good start. We've got some veteran players who are really, really good, and they know exactly where to be. They know how to get there. They know what to do when they're there. All right. So now you've got these younger players that are just figuring out, okay, well, where do I go? And then once they figure out where they go, now what do I do when I get there, and how do I do it really, really well? And so, the good news is that the freshmen learn really well. We've got some sophomores too that really didn't play last year because of injuries. They're like freshmen. So we do have a young group of new players, and so the learning curve is going to be really, really important. But I was proud of them. I was proud of how they did today. Again, I thought the execution got better as we went through practice. The communication was really, really good, and now we just got to get forward to day two.
Sounds good. Thanks, Coach.
All right, thank you.